Hey, what's up? It's currently 106. I'm not sure if that looks backward for you guys, but it's 106. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into reviewing some of the character trailers for Rebirth of Souls. Little backstory, Bleach has actually been one of my first four, either like 4 or 5. I remember whenever I was younger coming up, there was Inuyasha, there was Dragon Ball Z Kai. I actually didn't start Naruto yet. Yeah, I don't think I started Naruto yet. But there was Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach being one of them. I don't remember the 5th one, but I know for a fact it wasn't Naruto. But that's not the point. You guys didn't come here for a backstory. We're gonna look at some of the character trailers for this game, and yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie though, I honestly thought this game was gonna be another Storm clone, and so far it kind of from what I've seen a little bit, it kind of seemed like it's gonna not take that route. But at the end of the day, the game hasn't came out yet. Nobody really had a chance to play it as far as I know. So we're gonna see what we see, and I'm gonna try to make an opinion. Also, if you guys do want more videos like this, let me know. I would have to try to get a little bit better whenever it comes to this. Also, hold on, why is my camera hanging? But yeah, I gotta get used to making videos like this without like gameplay or anything like that. But other than that, I think I'm done yapping now. Alright, so the first trailer they released was actually 2 weeks ago, and it's for Ichigo, so we gonna see what they spend on for him. Okay. I kinda rock with the music that they got here. Yeah. Okay, it took a whole different turn.
Let's do this.
Okay. Special action, reverse. Okay, so from also what I've understand a little bit through seeing like little bits and pieces, I think these are all moves special to that character. Okay, so his fake reverse is his Bankai. Okay, and you got the little half hollow Ichigo. Or half hollow mask, excuse me. Wait, he's what? Hold up. High damage to opponent, easy to handle. Okay, that kind of makes sense a little bit. Honestly, I do want to see what type of route that they take with the characters. I know, hold up, let's see if I can. Yeah, these little moves right here, all of these are unique depending on the character that you have as far as I know. But other than that, it seems also, from what I've seen from the first trailer that they released, this right here, let me see if I can find it. Okay, yeah, it's somewhere right here, right? Yeah, the reverse fate. It seems like once you either lose enough or your health get low enough, you have an automatic awakening, which is kind of weird. I feel like that's kind of, I guess it's a little bit similar to the Storms games in a sense, but like, I would think just because it's Bleach, they would allow you just to be able to use that whenever. I definitely do wonder how they're gonna end up setting up the characters, but that was Ichigo. I feel like his character would play kind of nice. But then again, the gameplay with this game, it just seems nice and fluid off rip anyway. Alright, this is Rukia's trailer. I'm not gonna lie. Rukia as a character, I honestly didn't mind her, but it's her hairstyle. Her hairstyle made her look silly. I'm gonna try to pause too whenever it comes to the specific traits of the character. Okay. Kind-hearted Soul Reaper, old-fashioned way of speaking. That kind of seems like Rukia a little bit.
Defeat you here.
See, look at her head. Okay. That's kind of release while stepping backwards. Okay. Okay, so this right here is like, it gives her invincibility frames then, right? Not this one. Okay, so this is pretty much Ki Blast. No, okay.
There's no escape.
This right here, it gives her a little, yeah. Wait, what? Wait. Sakutsui, follow-up attack, Okay. Rukia seems kind of boring to play.
Dance.
Okay, so
Dino Shirayuki.
okay, so we don't get their true Bankai forms, it seems. I want to know how deep we go into the story with this. Okay. Okay, well, compare her to Ichigo. She doesn't really seem that interesting. Ichigo, I mean, I guess they kind of play how they would in the show. In the show, I guess it would make sense. Because Ichigo was like always just like slashing fast as I don't know what. And Rukia was more like, you know, technical with it. You know, trying to scope out her opponent. Okay, this that man Uryu. I'm not gonna lie, I wish they gave them like different like songs. Like a different instrumental or whatever during this. Proud Quincy. Okay,
Now,
yeah.
Let's begin.
Okay. See, I hold up. Before I even finish the rest of his, I was kind of confused on how they was gonna have him play, especially since he's like a long range character. Everybody else in Bleach is like swords or we squaring up, but like this man is just straight up bow and arrow. Actually, this kind of makes me wonder too: is Orihime gonna be a playable character? I feel like that'd be kind of interesting. Other than that, the first attack that they got is okay. So I guess this right here, because it's a spiritual pressure 1, right? Or a spiritual pressure move 1. I think that's whenever you get the first bar. So these are just their special moves and not their basic attacks. Word. Quincy arrow fires an arrow, directly hits the opponent. Okay. That's not too saucy. Nice parry. Hold up, the what? Hold up, can I even pronounce that? I'm not even about to try to pronounce that. Okay, but that's a parry. Okay.
What?
See, then what would Uryu's even be?
Run so Tengai.
Okay,
I won't hold back.
that's nice. Okay, that looks nice. Hold up. Yo, I can't pause. My pause game gotta get better. Forget it. Okay. Yo, is that his ultimate? Okay, I feel like if they would have shown that fully, that would have been hard. All right, we got Byakuya. I'm really hoping his own is something real saucy. Because Byakuya always had sauce as a character. He was a little bit stuck up, but like, you know, he still had his sauce. Yo, these lights are going to take me out.
I shall end this with my blade.
Oh, why you say it so plainly? Oh, this is the arena where him and Ichigo were fighting. That's interesting. A technique switches between seal and release forms. Okay. Okay, I kind of okay. So that confirms what I was trying to say before with Uryu. This is just like their special moves a little bit. I would hope not all of them, because if this is all their special moves, then that's I don't know if that's underwhelming or not. I'm not used to really playing arena fighters. That won't touch me. That's a crazy. Okay, so he has a wait. Is that a parry too? Hold up.
Too weak. It is my turn now.
Okay, so release the seal just like it said. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's a parry.
Work against me.
That's nice. So Byakuya and Uryu, they have parry attacks. That's nice.
Scatter.
But like, what about everybody else? And his awakening is just his Bankai. But it looks just like his regular. Well, I guess that makes sense too. Because Byakuya's his Bankai is essentially just his Shikai, but like times 12,000. All right, and this is the most recent. This is Yoruichi. Yeah, this was put out 4 days ago. I really never would have expected. I'm curious on how this is gonna turn out. Yoruichi. We never even get to see her use any sort of blade, I believe. She's like more of a hands-on. She has no Zanpakuto at all, which I guess kind of makes sense because isn't the stealth core? I'm not sure if that's the official name. I really don't remember, but isn't that Zanpakuto like passed down type beat, known as the Flash Master? Okay, so they must have focused her speed for her fight style. Cinch move. Both offensive and okay, so she has a counter too, but it could also be used as okay.
Go. My blade's flying.
So parries should be like something cool, right? They should be something that every character could do. Long distance rushing, good counter, closing gap. Okay, so yeah, she's a like hands-on fighter in here too. Makes sense. Yoruichi after images. Okay, so she seems like she has nothing but counters and parries in her kit.
Now we begin. Are you ready?
Okay. Okay, yeah, so that increases her speed. Word. Okay. Hold up, what? That wasn't enough. All you said was that his shoulders. What? Yeah, that's all you guys showed. Where's the love? Where's the love for the Black Queen? Okay, so I don't know. Out of every single one of these characters, the only ones that look interesting is Ichigo and Byakuya. Other than that, I don't know. Uryu looks okay. I feel like Yoruichi is probably the most difficult. I feel like she's definitely gonna be the most difficult to learn how to play, just because of how her kit seemed from what they showed us so far. It looks like it's mainly gonna be counters. Rukia, on the other hand, Rukia just seemed bone dry. I don't see me ever playing Rukia. Maybe like, you know, just to see how she plays for real to actually form a true opinion. But yeah, no, she didn't seem she didn't seem the most interesting on this list. I do wonder who else they're gonna end up adding on into the game. They got a good bit of fighters that could go up there. I feel like it'd be a miss not to put all 13 captains. It definitely would be a miss not to put their lieutenants as well. I feel like you definitely got to put the Iran card. I want to know how far we're gonna go up into Bleach, because I believe from the first trailer that we seen, we didn't really see too deep into it. I gotta rewatch that before I end up speaking too much onto that. But other than that, that was pretty much the characters that they showed us so far. If they end up releasing more, I'll probably end up doing it more so in a TikTok format, because these were extremely short. Alright, I had to keep pausing. I'm not sure if that's really a good thing or a bad thing. I did want to see what the characters could do themselves. But you guys let me know, out of all these characters, which ones, yeah, out of these little 5 characters, which one would you pick to go ahead and play as starter, right? Just these 5, all right? Let me know who you guys would like to see whenever they end up releasing the full game. And yeah, I'll try to keep this content flowing.